The three biggest reasons most 9 to 5ers never ever quit their job and actually make a full-time income online. I'm going to explain to you in this video why most of you will probably not be able to quit your job and make money online. Some of the stuff I'm going to tell you, you probably already know, but I'm going to tell you how crucial it actually is. So without further ado, who am I to actually talk about it? My name is Nima. I've been making money online for the last 6 years. I live in Dubai and I'm living my dream life in Dubai because everything I do is online. My first business was Shopify dropshipping, and then once that made me some money, I started traveling the world. I started doing all these crazy things. I bought my car, and now I have settled down in Dubai and I'm living a very good life, and I'm helping you lovely people do the same. So let's get straight into it. Number one, I've written down some notes here. The main reason why you are not successful or where you want to be is fear of failure. A lot of the times, me included, when I was stuck in a 9 to 5 in Burger King, I used to sit there and think, okay, if I try this, what if it doesn't work? If I try this, what if I lose money? If I try this, what if people laugh at me? You know, it's that fear that holds you back. But let me ask you this question. Would you rather look back when you're an old man? Listen to me, bro. When you're an old man, because one day you will be old, the time will pass. Would you rather look back and think, you know what, at least I tried? Or would you rather look back and think, oh, what if? What if I actually tried? Because let me tell you, the latter, where you say, what if, that regret will haunt your soul, bro. I'm telling you, it will haunt your soul. You know, you rather say, I tried than what if. So the biggest reason, number one, is fear of failure. Most of you are scared to try things. And let me tell you something. If you do not try something different, you will stay stuck in the situation that you have right now because nothing will change. Because the reason why you're in this situation, because you're doing the same thing all the time and you're not trying something else. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Number two, the biggest reason why most of you won't be successful, it is the judgment of others. Okay, before I get into this one and how big this one actually is, if you want to learn how to make money online and learn how I broke my first 6 figures online, get the 6-figure side hustle. I've put together everything you need to know. It's only $99 and I guarantee you make your money or I'll give you a full refund. And for your own information, it's Saturday as I record this. Tomorrow, Sunday, midnight, price goes up to $199 and it's staying there. This ain't some marketing bullshit. No, it's going up to $199 because $99 right now is just strictly too cheap for what I'm giving away. So this is your last chance to get involved, okay? So number two is the judgment of others. Many people, some of my relatives included, I've told them ways to make money online, like they could start a personal brand. And they've told me, oh, I'm afraid of what my friends might say. This is the biggest reason most of you won't be successful, is because you're scared about what others might say, especially when it comes to content creation. If I didn't put myself on camera, people wouldn't know my name. I wouldn't have the connections I have. I wouldn't be making the money I make. You need to stop caring about others because these people you care about don't even care about you. A lot of the times people think they have friends, yeah, but your friends, like, they're not really your friends when you think about it, you know? Like, they're not really your friends. Like, a lot of the time, it's if you become more successful, if you have a friend group and you suddenly become more successful than most, they will say to you, yeah, bro, like, I'm glad you're doing well. But pay attention when they say that to you because you will see the envy on their face. Really and truly, they don't like it that you're doing better than them. They wish you were still on the same level as them. You shouldn't care because 99% of people are NPCs, let me tell you. The opinions of these people are irrelevant. You're letting someone else tell you what you can and can't do. And because you're not doing the thing you know you should be doing because of the judgment of others, you can't pay your bills and you're living a mediocre life and you're depressed because you're scared of what other people might say. And this is why most of you won't quit your 9 to 5 job because you're thinking, put myself on camera, I might look like an idiot. My friends at work might laugh at me. Get over this. Stop being a fucking pussy. What's wrong with you? Do you want a different life or not? It's really that simple, bro, yeah? Number three. This is the biggest one. This is the biggest one I see why most 9 to 5ers will never ever make money online. You are scared to spend money. There is this illusion going around online that you can make money with nothing. No, money makes money. You need to spend your money learning things you don't know because you don't know what you don't know, right? The reason why you work a job right now and you're not successful and you're not where you want to be because you're lacking knowledge and action. Once you acquire that knowledge, you need to apply it. People say knowledge is power. No, knowledge is potential power. It's what you do with it that makes it valuable. So you need to be spending money acquiring the things you don't know so you can put together a business that pays you cash flow. Example, when I was broke working in Burger King, all I would do was go traveling. I met like Brandon Carter. I would go to networking events. I'd buy courses, mentors, because I just had to figure out a way to put together something to build cash flow. And the only way I could do that was by getting information from others. And how do you get valuable information from others? Well, you pay them. The same way you pay for everything in this world, you pay them for their information because it's very difficult to try to do things for free. If you don't spend money starting a website, you're not going to know if that website can make you money. If you don't spend money on a course, you're not going to know if that course can help you make money. Like I said, you should start with a 6-figure side hustle. Stop sitting there watching these videos and doing nothing because nothing will change unless you do something. First link in the description, you can get the 6-figure side hustle. Get it before it goes up to $199 because it fucking will. Tomorrow night, Sunday night, it's going up. Last chance, yeah? So you need to understand that money makes money and it will allow you to get in places you want to go. If you have a job right now, use all that money. Figure out what it is you don't know because you've got nothing to lose. And for most of you, I don't even know why you're scared to spend money. Because let's say you buy the 6-figure side hustle or you buy something else or you go to a networking event. You have a 9 to 5 job. You will get the money back, but you'll never get the time back. Here's the thing. You can never get your time back, but you can always get your money back. And some of you think that money is scarce. This is why I say to people, you need to go to a big city because when you go to a big city, it shows you how big the world is, how much money is actually out there. And then there's is you in a 9 to 5 job, fucking can't even scrape together some money to go on a holiday, right? That should piss you off. But it's all because of this scarcity mindset you have. You think, oh, if I spend this money, I won't get it back. There's billions of dollars. I live in Dubai. People spend £5 on dinner. You need to understand and get out of this scarcity mindset because it's holding you back. When I was broke, all I would do was spend my money. I would have my last £500 from my job. I'd spend it in the bar. Fuck it. Because I believe eventually I'd make it back. So if you're scared to spend money, essentially what you're saying to the universe is you don't believe that you can make it back. And you secretly are telling yourself that you don't believe you'll become successful. So you've got a massive limiting belief. That's the biggest problem. So if you're scared to spend money, that basically you don't believe you're going to make it. So you've got to fix your mind. Okay. So those are the 3 reasons, the main biggest reasons I see why most 9 to 5ers can never make it with online business. Those are the biggest reasons. So get over it, fucking get to work. And I guarantee if you apply what I told you in this video and you just go for it and stop caring what other people think, you will have a much higher chance of becoming successful with online business. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy Nima, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.